All right, let's talk about me restarting this YouTube channel. Okay, so 3 years ago, I started this channel. I started it out talking about socks. So I haven't posted any videos. I did 6 of them showing you how to measure, showing you how to sublimate, and maybe even how to design or inspiring you to design and package up your items for sublimation. So I decided I would like to learn how to do more of a retail type situation, or an online store is what I'm going to be doing. All right, so I'm excited about starting the new channel because, again, I've never done a successful retail store. Now, I do have the store where we sell digital files and we sell some blanks like the socks I showed you earlier. We do sell some of that stuff. And so some of the files we have on the website are things like this. You can use them for tumblers, you can use them for t-shirts, coffee mugs, or whatever. But I've never sold online as a retail store, and I see a lot of people doing it, and I'm like, I would love to be able to do that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So my new website that I'm going to be promoting, which will be all of them, it's going to be sammysplash.com, offthebeachusa.com. That's where you have all the digitals. Sammy Splash is going to be more of my custom t-shirts, like I made this logo. And not to infringe on anyone's trademark, I made my own STL design. So we've been selling these on the website, so that's pretty cool. But I wanted to do that. And then we have the Knick Knack Nurse Shack, where we sell just nurse products like nurse t-shirts. But I'm gonna combine some of the websites so that I don't have to manage so many different ones. So I think I'm gonna combine Sammy Splash and offthebeachusa.com. I'm gonna gel those, and I might put some of the Knick Knack Nurse Shack stuff on that site just so that people can almost have like a one-stop shop. So I've done okay with selling digital files, but that has kind of slowed down because I have not been promoting. I haven't been doing much. So I want to get back to doing that. So that's kind of why I'm going to try to reboot this channel. And like I said, I started it 3 years ago, and I just went back and looked at the videos, and it showed, I think like 2020 is when I started it. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to try and get the Sammy Splash. I'm going to make that the TikTok. I'm going to make my Instagram Sammy Splash or Sammy Splash Shop. It depends on if anybody has the names and all of that. So I'm going to look at all that, and then I'll put all that stuff in the videos somewhere as time comes. But this is going to be the first reboot of what we're doing, trying to get this product up and going, and it's going to be kind of from scratch. I know I've been watching videos. There are a lot of people who are already there. When I see their videos, a lot of people have already have like X amount of thousand followers. When they post their videos up in 3 or 4 days, they got 1,000+ views. I did see one girl, and her videos were like, you know, she had 75 views or 145. I think those are the people that I want to try to find, because they're kind of starting from scratch, and you can just kind of see them grinding it out. Like they're doing their launches and they're like, man, this didn't even sell, or only got 1 sale. And you can see the discouragement in their faces, and I feel so bad. And I know that's going to be me probably starting out. I'm sure I'm not going to get sales. I'm sure the launches aren't going to go like you see some of these other people who are launching stuff, and they got 65 orders, or they got 125 orders. So hopefully one day I'll get to that point, but I know starting out, it won't be that way. I hope I won't get too discouraged. I hope I won't be down, but I know it has its challenges. And so that's what I'm going to do. Also, I own a screen print company. So I sell to other companies, and mostly schools. I deal with schools, and they buy from me wholesale, and they sell spirit wear to their students and things like that. So I did have a retail store back in 2017 where some of the staff had told me, Mr. Sam, you need to get an Instagram so people can find you and blah, blah, blah. So that's when I started doing that. But I have not even been promoting on there. So since I closed the store in 2017, I think I had the store a couple years before that. So I closed it in 2017. I'm gonna try to reboot all of this stuff and get all this stuff going. because I want to try the retail side of things. I hope you guys will come along with me while we do the printing, the sublimation, the DTF. You can also order our digital files if you have some equipment and you want to make some of the shirts. I think there's like 600 items on our website now for digital files. And that's where you take the file and you print it yourself on something. You can either sublimate it or you can do heat transfers with it and things like that. So we will keep that up and maybe add some products to that. But I'm going to start doing some creative stuff that I want to do, that I want to sell, just so that I can do some retail stuff and just kind of diversify a little bit. So if you're interested, please come along. Please come follow. Come support and buy something. Come watch and watch this knucklehead mess up the internet. I might break YouTube from doing everything incorrectly or doing everything wrong. But I hope you guys will come along. I hope you'll come check it out. I hope you'll come hang out with me, make comments, give me advice, give me pointers, give me tips on what to do, what not to do. That you'll come hang out with me and that we will get ready to do some stuff with this t-shirt stuff. What are you doing? You watching me make this thing? Somebody just wanted to get on camera.